You do not need to post hundreds of videos a month to have success with the Amazon Influencer Program. I average about 30 videos per month, and sometimes that's too much, and I make a full-time income from the Amazon Influencer Program. The game has changed. I've been in this program a little over 2 years. The low effort, high output of videos is just not the play anymore. And in this video, I want to share why higher quality videos is a better strategy. First, I want to define what a higher quality video is. I'm not talking really about camera quality, mics. I'm talking about the approach to the video, the effort put into the video. So for me, a higher quality video is I'm showing more with the product. So I'm doing more testing, I'm doing more demos. It's just a very detailed type of product review, pretty much answering all the questions the customer may have about that product. So the whole sit down with the product, don't show it in use, and just kind of just talk about the product, I think in 2026, I think that's dead. I still do that for certain products, usually low ticket products, but for the most part, from my own results, I just don't think that really works and moves the needle, because I used to do it when I first started the program, and I've had to shift and change the way that I make my shoppable content. Also, there's way more competition now, so you have to put more effort in your videos and talk about, demonstrate, and show more. So the first reason why I'm a big fan of the higher quality videos is because I'm thinking outside of just on-site. And if you've been in the program for a little bit, you've seen there's been a bunch of changes. Recently, there was a major change. And personally, I've seen my on-site earnings go down at a certain point. They're up now. So when I'm making my content, I'm not just thinking on-site. I'm thinking, where else can I put this content to build something else, to build more of a business? And how I do that is with YouTube. So my approach to creating the videos is I'm creating them with YouTube in mind. So these types of higher quality, more in-depth type of videos, they perform really good on YouTube. So from doing it this way, I'm getting more out of my content, and I'm also building something else outside of just on-site. And I make a good amount from off-site. It does take some while. It does take a little while to build up, but I think the potential with off-site is bigger than on-site, especially with these changes. We're seeing the sponsored products where you're getting paid just for the clicks. I think Amazon is going to start leaning into that a little bit more. So the people who are diversifying with offsite on YouTube, I think long term they're going to be in a great position. Next point I want to talk about, with these higher quality videos, I am attracting more brands. I think this stuff matters when it comes to brand deals, attracting these brands. You know, they want a creator that's serious and puts effort into their videos. This is just what I have seen. And also I'm able to charge these brands more because the quality of my content is better. Not everyone is making videos the way that I make videos. And I'm not saying I'm the best at making videos, but I do know how to make a video that performs and actually gets sales, and not just, you know, where it just converts well when it comes to on-site. So those are the main things for me. I am getting the most out of my content. I'm diversifying my income as an Amazon influencer. And then I'm attracting higher quality brands that are willing to pay me more to create content for them. Just want to share this quick video. It's getting dark, but if you want to get started with offsite, specifically YouTube, check out my YouTube Kickstart in the video description down below. And thanks for watching. I'll see you all in my next video.